Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? We got some pieces of paper here. Hopefully that doesn't trigger anyone. About 9 pages of my own writing. I can't even read because I was trying to write it real quick because I didn't want to waste a lot of time. I've got some things to unbox. I wanted to show you some stuff though. First off, I tried to make an amusing video multiple times, and I kind of repeated some stuff I think that I said in my shoe video. Which actually I'd like to just review those New Balance shoes because those 1260s are awesome. Those 1080 Fresh Foams are awesome. And I got Supergirl in on Tuesday. And on Tuesday, I got in Mega Man. And I made y'all a little video, but like I said, I'm too critical of myself, and I deleted the video. And then I think yesterday I made another video in regards to this stuff, and then tacked on some of the same shit that I've been trying to say because I was going to make like a 30-minute video in regards to some of the reasons on why I just deleted all my content. And then it was long overall. It sounded kind of negative. I didn't want it to sound negative in regards to other people. And so, once again, critical of myself, deleted the video. I think that was a video I made 3 times also. So I made a video unboxing this stuff, too critical, deleted it, because I think I repeated some stuff, then did that again, then made the video too long, critical, deleted it. It's ridiculous how critical of myself that I am. It's just ridiculous. It's rough, okay? Me and my girlfriend were talking about that driving home from work. So yes, been up all night. I just got off work, got some stuff in the mail, wanted to do an unboxing, and then wanted to try to make my point in my other video. Okay, so I wrote these notes down. So anyway, with that said, had to get Supergirl because clearly it's an Oscar-worthy movie. They just got shafted, you know what I'm saying? So, it's got an international cut on Blu-ray, and it has a director's cut on DVD. Seriously? DVD? I mean, what white trash still watches DVD? My favorite movie is Terminator 2 on DVD. I know what you're thinking. That's a 4K Ultra HD. Don't worry, I bought it for the Blu-ray. Hell, was a little disappointed it didn't come with the DVD. So yeah, this shit came out on Tuesday. Oh, but here's the downside to the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. Includes game card for Mega Man X Legacy Collection, but the Legacy Collection 2, the shittier Mega Man X's, those are only digital codes. Thanks, Capcom. And there's one more shitty thing. This one seems to have more slowdown. So if you get it on the Xbox or the PlayStation 4... the whole collection is on 2 discs, which is really weird too, because you think they could have put it on 1 disc. But supposedly the PlayStation 4 version does not have the slowdown that this has. So if you're like a speedrunner or you're used to playing the Super Nintendo one and you just really remember it, this might have too much slowdown. So hopefully this gets some sort of a patch. I haven't noticed anything. I played like each level, the first level of each one of these. So anyway, there's that. Anyway, don't you just love physical media? Anyway, I know I told you I don't collect these Funko Pop things, but this one was too big and too cool not to get, right? So we picked this up, and then we picked this up for the girlfriend. And I was at Target yesterday and found this, okay? So for any of my subscribers that like these things or like these little birds from Star Wars, the Porg, right now, Target only. And look at this. Let me show you this guy real quick. And then we'll get into what I'm going to read, and then we'll get into what I was going to unbox today. Get this guy out of here. Look at this guy. How cute is this guy? I mean, seriously, if we didn't like that Star Wars movie, the one thing it gave us was these damn little cute birds that people hate. So, yeah, I like this guy. And that's a odd Funko Pop because it actually looks like the little creature in the movie because even his eyes were like that, you know, and it's small for a Funko Pop. But yeah, so there's that. So before we get into what we got today, let's ruin the mood and read this shit. This just in. Don't worry, we have the weather girl. I made out with her off camera. Talk about smelling like pussy. I couldn't help myself. So anyway, let's get into this nonsense, shall we? This ridiculous crap I wrote when I got home. Okay, so this way I don't go into all the other crap. It's just short, sweet, and to the point. So let's do it. It's nice not having to watch a bunch of negative-ass drama in the video game community to make funny videos. It helps you be more positive. Because seriously, like, YouTube loves misery. Hey, let me make a video where I just broke up with my girlfriend. Oh, that's gonna shoot through the roof. Hey, let me bitch and whine about my weight. Because that's gonna shoot through the roof. Roof. I can't seem to speak. Roof. Oh, and did I just recently get a divorce? Let me cry about that on camera, because that'll work. Oh, wait a minute, did I cheat on my wife? Let me mention that too. Am I a YouTuber that have made millions and then tried to have a movie career and that didn't work right, even though I abandoned all my subs and now I came back and I'm jumping around on a car telling everybody I'm a god and how everything's gonna be positive? Because YouTube likes all those dramatic videos too. But anyway, it helps. It helps with the positivity, not having to watch. Because when you're trying to make something entertaining out of something you already think is stupid, you know what that's like? That's like me banging my head against the fucking wall for the 10 or 15 minutes of the video that I have to watch. And honestly, it's fucking aggravating. Just like with the comments section down below. You know, like when I used to stand in front of the TV and read that shit and I'd talk to people in the comment section intentionally to like make a video. Oh God, that was exhausting. Seriously, just find like the most stupid person in the world and then go talk to them for like 10 or 15 minutes. That's like engaging in the comment section sometime and then tell me how frustrating that is. No less trying to make it funny. Yeah. So remember, even manufactured emotions on this channel can be exhausting. Like me having to knock on my neighbor's door and tell the neighbor, hey look, I'm not really angry, but I'm fixing to make a video in regards to the gaming community and I have to be really overly dramatic because that seems to work on YouTube and it works for comedy purposes. But when you're churning out videos like consistently, like every day or every other day, and you're not just regurgitating news articles in regards to, I don't know, video games, and then chalking on a half-ass opinion, it gets fucking exhausting, okay? No less when you work for a fucking living. Yeah, a real job other than YouTube, even though I know YouTube can be a job, okay? But I'm sorry, if you sit on your ass and you just regurgitate video game articles 3 or 4 days out of the fucking week, and you add on a half-assed opinion, YouTube is not a job, okay? All right, so we're off script. So back to the script. I unfortunately went down the wrong path more than a few occasions on my channel, trying to entertain people. And at some point, I stopped entertaining myself, let's be honest. There is always a place for satire. But constantly having to watch depressed people on YouTube regurgitate video game articles took its fucking toll, okay? It did. It took its toll. And subscribers on YouTube do not define you, nor should they define you. And for some reason, it's hard for me to say that word. Define you. Define you. Define you. Defile you. Wait a minute. Likes and dislikes should not define you. So let me just give you a little example of that. Posted video. Not even in it. It's only a minute. Some other person's audio. Since we're so plugged into technology, pick up my phone. That's the other good thing about deleting my videos. Pick up my phone, I look at my phone, I go, oh, 65 people have liked this video. Oh, 600 people have watched this video. Oh, 16 people have disliked it. Why have 16 people disliked this video? I'm not even fucking in it. And even though that doesn't matter, you still go, why have 16 pathetic people disliked this video? Even though there's 65 likes, you're still going, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I'm not even in the video. And then you know that there's people out there that are unfortunately pathetic, and they have sock accounts, and they sign in and they sign out, and they mass flag videos and hit dislike, and for some weird reason, it just gets them off. And you go, oh, okay. But because we're so plugged into technology, what up? My phone's right there. I'm playing a video game. Look at my phone. Oh, okay. Look at some messages. Oh, okay. And you just get addicted to doing that. I don't want to be addicted to doing that. So that was another reason why I deleted all my shit. And my head hurts now. I wonder why. Probably because I banged my hand into my head. And then here's where I wrote, unfortunately, we're so plugged into technology, stupidity can take its toll. There's some of that stupidity I was talking about. YouTube analytics and how broken YouTube is can take its toll. You know, like when my whole channel got taken down, that kind of thing. Disappointment with society can take its toll. And the ignorance of tribalism can take its toll. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Feels good, doesn't it? Unfortunately, I am an artist. So unfortunately, I deleted my art. Yep. I shut down the museum and I went home. It's like when I was a kid. I've explained this before. I drew something, didn't like it, wadded it up, threw it in the trash. Like, I don't know, a day, two later, a week later, Mom's showing the picture that I threw in the trash. And I'm like, what in the hell is that about? She's like, oh, I dug it out of the trash. So from then on, I ripped up all my artwork. It's kind of like what I just did. Although this is the digital age, so other people saved it and they can watch it, and that's fantastic. But guess what? It doesn't draw, if there's something I didn't want on my channel, it doesn't draw those people on my channel. Now does it? Nope. So, I shut down the museum and I went home, right? I deleted my artwork. But some of that art had negative consequences and after effects, even though it was highly entertaining. Now here's where I have to be sincere, okay? I apologize to my subscribers and my fan base for deleting something they found highly entertaining that may have gotten them through the day, may have gotten them through the week, may have gotten them through the month or the year. Seriously, my bad. I fucked up! Yeah, that's what I just said. I said I fucked up, okay? God, jeez. You're not really talking to anybody, are you? My girlfriend's in the other room, but she's not even listening to you. Alright, point made. Okay, here's where I have to get serious again. So, thank all of you so much for the heartfelt support underneath my Mr. Rogers video. Seriously, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It feels good, don't it? Feels so effing natural, doesn't it? What is wrong with this guy? Absolutely nothing. YouTube is broken and it's frustrating. It's frustrating as an artist because I create art. I don't beg for Patreon. I don't live stream for donations. And get this, because I haven't told this story on my YouTube channel, but some close people know about this. At one point, someone offered me thousands of dollars. Yes, I know that sounds crazy. There's a whole video that I may make one day. Thousands of dollars to continue to do what I was doing on my previous channel. And unfortunately, that didn't come true. That didn't work out. And that was a huge negative for me that I had to figure out how to work through and keep pushing myself through to continue to do what I was doing on YouTube. And then guess how I got rewarded? YouTube took my channel down. Yeah, so that sucked. So then when I started up my new channel, that was a negative and had to push through that and had no subscribers and the point was I was going to get more subscribers. I was going to show everybody I could do it. But here's the positives. Seriously, guys, here's the positive. The positives are I have met people from all over the world with this broken-ass platform. And let me just throw one name out there. There's multiple names. Demetrios, the most positive person in my life that I have met from YouTube. Demetrios. Love you, brother. And there's plenty of names I could name. But let me name one more. Met a subscriber in real life, in the real world. You know what they did? They cooked me food. Thanks, Nick. appreciate that. So that's super cool. Those are some super cool positives. There's other people that I still talk to that are going to see this video. You know who you are. You're a positive in my life. And I appreciate you, and I appreciate that I found you through YouTube. But let me move on. Should we wad this up? Oh, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Seriously, what is wrong with this guy? All right. Let's get sincere again. And the positives are this. I got to entertain people. I got to make people laugh through YouTube, through this broken-ass system. It brought me into your home. It brought me into your life. It brought me into your living room. And that's fantastic. I even had a subscriber tell me he canceled cable and bought a TV for upstairs so he can watch me on the television. That's crazy. I even had subscribers that tell me how their grandmother would watch me and just laugh. That's awesome. Unfortunately, as subscriber numbers rose, and I can't read my writing, on my previous channel, I turned my passion for laughter and entertainment into a pro bono job, churning out creative content for others. Now, the benefits is, there's people like Maniac Cop and Bobby who sent me video games, retro games, so that's super cool. So thanks, guys. But unfortunately, you know, other than that, and you had Sean send me some stuff, and you had Jay send me some stuff, and I appreciate all that. But you know what I mean. It was all pro bono, and I was doing it a lot. So much so that there's games that I never even played that I just recently sold that I'll probably buy again because now I realized, oh hell, I'm not making the YouTube videos like I used to make. And now I freaking sold the video games. Because I was putting all my time and effort and passion into this right here. We don't really need to do this for every piece of paper, do we? And as I'm doing that pro bono work, my YouTube channel, after my channel got taken down, even harder after losing my channel, right? Because now I have no subs. And now I'm showing myself and others I can get subscribers, I can be creative no matter how drowned out my content is on this broken platform. Because let's be honest, I'm not regurgitating video game articles to the gaming community. I'm not doing Let's Plays. I'm not playing video games, right? I do on occasion talk about video games or had the retro stuff. The retro stuff is cool. Just that was me unboxing stuff. But I'm not doing your... Let's be honest, if I just regurgitated video game articles, I could get subscribers. But those subscriber numbers wouldn't mean anything. Because I want subscribers that are here, that were here to be entertained, right? That was the whole point. I wanted subscribers that would rewatch my content. Who's going to rewatch your content when you're fucking adding drama into some regurgitated video game article? That content is lost a week from when you read the article, a month from when you read the article, a year from when you read the article. Nobody's going to go back to that and give a shit about it. Unless you made some dumbass prediction that somebody just wants to prove wrong. You know, like PlayStation being in cahoots with Target. I hate to dip my toe back into that, but how fucking ignorant is that? Seriously? Walmart in cahoots with Nintendo? Over the fucking classic Nintendo? Which, guess what? Nintendo has remanufactured, and I can walk over to Target and get it right now, or walk into Wally World and get it right now. So yeah, they were clearly in fucking cahoots. Get the fuck out of here! But on a serious note, here's how broken fucking YouTube is. YouTube is so broken, my life has been threatened and is at threat over how broken people are on the internet and how broken YouTube is / Google. Thanks, Google. That can't seem to understand I was here to entertain. And for whatever reason, even though I'm here to make people laugh and entertain people, there's people on the other side of this screen that seem to think we have some sort of fucking relationship. There's people out there that may enjoy toys and see me open up a toy and think we have some sort of fucking relationship, when we don't have anything, because I don't fucking know you. Hello, McFly. Hello, McFly. I do not fucking know you. Sorry, we don't have a relationship. There's some people out there that probably enjoy watching me and think we would make the greatest friends. And in real life, I probably wouldn't want to stand 2 fucking feet from you. So just because I'm a face on your computer, on your TV, on your smartphone, does not mean we're in a relationship. Even if you do send me a Bible with a Ziploc bag of your own feces. So yeah, there's that. And you want to hear about the worst thing that ever happened to my channel? The worst thing that ever happened to my channel was being recommended by a YouTuber that created such a toxic environment on his channel and in his comment section that it swam over to here. And here's the deal, guys. I don't need social media. I don't need social media to feel special. I don't need Twitter. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Facebook. Let me repeat that. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Facebook. I don't think grown men need to have Twitter. I think Twitter is for little girls. I think grown men arguing about fucking video games on podcast and on Twitter is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, there's that. I don't need the masses of ignorant people chirping to me all day, so I don't need Twitter. I don't want tribalism, so I don't need Twitter. At the end of the day, I just want to have fun. That's all there is to it. I just want to have fun. And unfortunately, I went down the wrong path on multiple occasions on my channel, pointing out the lies and the miseries of others, dipping my toes into that toxic cesspool. And let's be honest, that probably tainted some of my creativity. And here's the real kicker. The gaming community. The gaming community never mattered to me. I don't give a shit about any of these gaming channels that regurgitate video game news articles at all. I don't care about any individual that regurgitates video game news articles. I do not care. Do you understand how hard it is for me to watch somebody regurgitate a video game headline and tack on 10 minutes of drama? Seriously, it's like banging my head against the fucking wall. But I would watch all that shit because my friends would send me all that shit and they thought I was hilarious and they knew I could make videos on it. And I knew through the power of YouTube analytics that because the gaming community is so huge, that would get me views, right? A video of mine would move because it was gaming related titled, but it wasn't the average, hey, let's all bitch about women on the front lines of Battlefield 5. It would be the opposite, right? Or I would have the nerd character and I would do whatever the hell I would do there. Which I would still like to pull out the nerd character and do the nerd character piece. I just don't need to go down the negative path in regards to other YouTubers. Okay? So, unfortunately, even though I didn't give a shit about the gaming community, I took what was going on in the gaming community and tried to make it entertaining. Things that I thought that were stupid and tried to craft that into something to get eyes on my channel because of the power of YouTube analytics. And I could create a video that I thought was funny and fantastic and really good and put a lot of time and effort in that, and because it had nothing to do with gaming, it didn't move like the video that maybe I didn't put as much time and effort and creativity into the gaming video I did, but everybody thought that the gaming video I did was hilarious because I was poking fun of something in the gaming community, and then that brought eyes to my channel. And so I saw that through the power of YouTube analytics, and you know, I just went that direction, and it brought eyes on me. Unfortunately, it didn't bring all the right eyes, and it brought some negative eyes. So, yeah, there's that. Damn it, I didn't think this was going to be a 30-minute video. Remember this, though. If people are miserable before YouTube, it doesn't matter how many subs they have, how many likes they have, and some toxic tweet communities that they have, that they gather, they're still going to be miserable. That's the truth. Especially if they rely on their audience to sustain their lifestyle. So say they only want to regurgitate video game articles and they don't want to go out and get an actual job. Now you've got a YouTube audience. Sustaining your lifestyle or your well-being, your emotional state, right? So that's not any good. I didn't and don't want to be E-famous. I wanted this platform as an opportunity to entertain, which I did do. And I didn't always go about it the right way. That's me being truthful. But at least I didn't sell my soul to regurgitate to the masses. Because at the end of the day, that's not fulfilling, nor will it ever be. So, yeah, there's that. So maybe that explains some things. Who knows? Now let's unbox this shit. Hopefully I'm just strong enough to rip this open. Oh yeah, that whole gym protein thing, that's been working out. Gym. What in the hell is a gym? Oh, don't you love it when your movies come loose from Amazon? Yeah. Anyway, I got this anime for my girlfriend when Marine was there. Studio Ghibli, is that how you say it? Ghibli, whatever the hell they're called. Hey, it says the movie is magnificent. They gave it 4 stars. If it's magnificent, why didn't they give it 5 stars? And one of the best movies ever made, Black Rain. Hello, Paramount. Can we get this on 4K Ultra HD? Gene Shalit says Michael Douglas gives a standout performance. Let's not forget Andy Garcia. Better yet, that super attractive Kate Capshaw. She's good looking. Now, for the video game that was a failure 2 years ago, but is now suddenly fantastic. Or maybe, and, what is this? It's a hat. Huh? Just like my new job. How would you like that? Medium well? I mean, seriously, because of YouTube, people have tried to put my job at jeopardy and my life at jeopardy. How fucked up is that? Just because of what I do on my YouTube channel. Isn't that fucking crazy? That's sad. That's sad. And that's just one of the negatives, right? That's one of the negatives. Channel getting deleted is one of the negatives. Someone offering you money that never came through is one of the negatives. And you just get all these negatives. And just one day you're like, fuck it. And you delete all your shit on your channel. Oops! It's kind of stupid. I agree. My bad. I'm sorry. And you're watching dumbass shit in the gaming community that you just cannot stand. For the life of you, you can't stand it. But you know you can make fucking entertaining shit out of it. But, yeah, no. Nope. Not gonna do it. It's like breaking a nicotine habit, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, what's the game? The game is No Man's Sky. It always interests me, but I knew everybody was pissed off about it when it came out because of all the promises and blah 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 fucking blah. And I don't like the whole constantly connected to the internet thing. But I understand why it would need that, and I'm pretty sure that's what this is, right? I'm super excited about playing this. But here's the problem. I still got to beat this, and I'm about 30 hours into this. Yes, 30 hours. I haven't even beat God of War. I haven't even beat Horizon Zero Dawn. I bought both of those games when they both came out. But unfortunately, I've been doing this YouTube thing, right? So a lot of the times, I'd spend 3 hours to make a 10-minute video for you people's entertainment. Well, I didn't get a dime out of this shit, okay? So what did it do? It just sucked my fucking life away while I was making somebody laugh on the other side of the screen, or better yet, just pissing somebody off somehow while they were masturbating in their grandma's panties, getting angry and sending love letters to my fucking door, okay? So, with that said, because I've backed away, I put 30 hours into one game, and this game is still fun. You gotta go get it. Definitely go buy this, Demetrios. Okay? It's a Y8. Okay, that's what it looks like. Go get it. So I've got this, and at some point, I've got to start on this. But at least I can play this in the car, thanks to the power of the portability of the Nintendo Switch. Would you like me to open this, guys, so you can see what it comes with? Because God knows if I don't open it.
Mom, he didn't open No Man's Sky, Mom.
And I know what you're thinking. Why did you get Supergirl? Because I just got the extended TV version that's 3 hours long as Superman, plus Superman 2, the Richard Donner's cut. And you're like, why did you buy those now? Because I originally gave them to my dead mother, okay? She's been dead for a while. It's okay. I gave them to her before she died. What's the matter with this guy? Nothing. He's just having some fun on YouTube. Now, who wants to see my balls? No, seriously. What is the matter with this guy? Oh, didn't I say I was going to open this? Yeah, I said I was going to open it. Let's open it. We'll do some quick opening, so this is exactly 2 minutes. I meant 32 minutes. Good God, man, get it together. Oh, yeah, look at that instruction booklet. Take care, guys. Have a fantastic day. Seriously.